hope you're doing well. It's been quite the year, actually a couple years, but it looks like we're on the upswing, and I hope you're doing well as well. We had 3 family members that were diagnosed with breast cancer: my mother, my grandmother, and my great aunt. It's my grandmother's sister, but praise God, they are all 3 cancer-free. It was a rough year, and the healing is still in process, but we are very thankful to God for his healing hand, and definitely appreciative of all the prayers. And if you wouldn't mind, add the 3 of them to your prayer list as well for continued healing. And I also wanted to mention that if you had anything, I'm sure we all do, but if you have any situations that you would like covered in prayer, leave it in the comments. I will definitely read all of them and cover it in prayer. We have a prayer wall in our house, and we just write names, and there's power in prayer. And if you believe that, I'd appreciate the prayers for our family, and I will do the same for you as well. And I also appreciate the emails that I received, just checking in, making sure that everything was okay. It's very touching to me that we are able to connect like this with people that ordinarily I would never cross paths with. So I appreciate your sweet emails asking if everything's okay. And it is okay. It's life, and it's difficult, but it's much more enjoyable with kind, sweet people like you all. So today we are making one of my favorite recipes. Unfortunately, I think I'm the only one in the house that likes it. I'm the only one in the house that likes mayonnaise. So we're making chicken salad, and it's simple and delicious and very appropriate for spring and summer. So I hope it's warm where you are, and let's get started on this recipe. I think you guys are gonna love it. Oh, and a positive note, I forgot to even say, so we had some hard times this year, but we also added a sweet grandbaby, Hazel Drew. So now we have 2 granddaughters, Ruthie and Hazel. I'll show a picture later. She is just a doll. It's definitely been the bright spot of the year for our family, and I hope that you all have also had a couple bright spots along the way. So let's get making this chicken salad, okay? This is all you need: chicken, grapes, walnuts, and mayonnaise. So the mom and me is gonna go ahead and slice these grapes. You could leave them whole. I like them sliced. I like a lot of grapes, so I will probably go ahead and put about a cup of grapes. I have walnuts here. I'm just gonna give them a rough chop. I don't mind them a little bigger. You could leave the walnuts out if you wanted. You could add pecans. Really, whatever you like. I like walnuts. So I'm gonna leave them like that. Put them in the bowl, and we're gonna mix it up. So I just bought a rotisserie chicken at the grocery store. You could make the chicken yourself if you wanna roast some chicken breasts or chicken thighs, whatever you like. For me, it's just easiest to grab a rotisserie chicken at Publix, and I'm just chopping it, and then I'm gonna put this in. I like the flavor that the rotisserie chicken adds to it. That way I don't really have to add a whole lot to this. But there, I'm just gonna add this in the bowl. And it's not 1:12 a.m. The time is not usually right on my coffee pot. Sorry, it just doesn't matter to me. But if it matters to you, it's not really 1 in the morning. So I have a couple tablespoons of mayonnaise, and really just judge by taste what you like. I don't like too much mayonnaise, but I do like, enough to spread it around. So we'll start with that, and I'm just gonna mix this. Got that chicken, the grapes, the walnuts. Right now you could add some dill or whatever you want. Salt and pepper you could do right now. I really find that when I use the rotisserie chicken, I don't really need it. And that looks like enough mayonnaise to me. I think that looks delicious. And it took all of, 15 minutes to make. So let's try this. Okay, so usually I like this on a rice cake. I know it sounds weird, but it's delicious on a lightly salted rice cake. What else would be good is if you took refrigerated pie crust, or if you make your own, good for you. A little piece of pie crust, you could cut it into shapes for Valentine's Day, cut it in hearts, and just bake them and put it on a little pie crust. It's delicious. It's yummy, and it's simple, and it's very summery. So let's try. It's good. if you like chicken salad, it doesn't get any simpler than this. And you can make it as fancy as you want. I just like to keep it simple. Chicken salad on a cracker. That's what's for lunch. A couple pictures for you. That's my grandmother and my mom on the far left of this photo, and then my two grandbabies with my oldest, my son Logan. Then this is my great aunt Shirley with my grandmother Carol. My mom's name is Denise if you add them to your prayer list. And then last but not least, the picture of our sweet grandbabies, Ruthie and Hazel. Thanks for watching, guys. And as always, you can reach me by email. You can leave a comment below. Don't forget to leave a prayer request if you have it. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe. And I look forward to hearing from all of you very soon. Have a great day, guys.